You've entered Mandalorian-controlled space. Vacate the sector before we use you for target practice. You have 2 minutes.
Lek told me my presence was requested. I'm the victor of the Great Hunt, here to see Mandalore.
Apologies, Champion. I'll clear you for landing. Mandalore's waiting. This way. Mandalore, your champion presents himself.
Glad a little war wasn't enough to keep you from meeting me, champion. I like a man who's not afraid to get his knuckles bloody. Welcome aboard the Spirit of Vengeance, both of you.
It's an honor.
That goes for me as well.
This must be Mako. I've heard she's the brains behind your operation.
Mako is more than capable.
I've got a lot to thank you for. Shoring up that secret auction, avenging Header Sung, stopping that arrogant snot Terroblood. You had a good slog getting here. Says a lot that you aced Terroblood without stooping to his level. A damn lot.
You brought me all this way to talk about Terroblood?
You're here because you won the Great Hunt. The Great Hunt isn't held for the sake of sport. It's meant to find the best the galaxy has to offer, usually to handle a task vital to the Mendoid. I have one more thing to ask of you before I know you are the one for it.
How did I know this wasn't just a social call?
Thought I'd bore you with tales of my glorious youth? Mandalorians prefer to inspire tales, not tell them. There is a cavern in the deep jungles of Dromund Kaz, a unnatural place, filled with all kind of abominations. There's something down there nobody's laid eyes on and lived to brag about it. I want you to kill it.
I bet it ain't blaster-proof.
If the creature's brood are any measure, it just might be. My clans send their most promising warriors to bloody themselves on the beasts in the cavern. Head to their camp at these coordinates. We'll speak again when you've brought me a suitable trophy.
As if drumming cause didn't already give me the creeps. Come on, let's go show this thing how scary you can be.
This is a camp for warriors, not hikers. You aren't welcome here.
Pick a fight with someone who cares.
You'll care when you're wearing my knife in your guts. Leave. I am not telling you again.
He's more warrior than you, Jogo.
Huh, you're one to judge. Eh, Arutal?
Huntmaster declared him Grand Champion.
That true?
You don't want me to prove it. Trust me.
Yeah? What if I do? Winning the Great Hunt doesn't make you one of us. Finish up whatever brought you here and go.
Never mind. It's an honor.
Nice to meet you too, kid. You got a name?
Torian Kadera, not a kid.
I'm sorry about that.
No insult taken. Taking the head of one of our beasts?
I'm here to claim the head of something. I'll know what when I find it.
I get it. Sire of the Brood. No one's seen it, but it's there. You can feel its heartbeat in the walls.
Better warriors than you have tried. They never returned.
Then let me show you how it's done.
There's a bottom, it's probably there. Good hunting. back! How'd it go?
I did more than find it.
Ugly.
How did you kill it when so many of my clan have failed?
If they had your attitude, it's no surprise they failed. You're so hungry for a fight, you don't think about what you're getting into. Bounty hunting's about fighting smart, as much as fighting hard.
There must be something to what you've said. You killed it, they died. I salute your victory.
Hail to the victor! Oh yeah!
The creature's dead, Mandalore. I've brought your proof.
Then it's time I introduced you to the other grand champions of the Great Hunt. Meet your only peers in the galaxy. We've gathered here to induct you into our exclusive group, the only hunters in the galaxy with access to jobs on the legendary Blacklist.
So killing the creature was an initiation.
Yes, but not to the Blacklist. The Blacklist's as old as the Great Hunt itself, got its own traditions. I need your help keeping one alive. There's always been a Mandalorian in the group. Duty calls me away, so I want you to take my place. Keep a Mandalorian among the Grand Champions.
You're telling me Mandalore is throwing in the towel?
War's in the air. Mandalore's got a lead. Killing that beast was your ritual blooding, so you're already Mandalorian in spirit, if not in name. Now, do me the honor of joining my brothers and sisters in the Great Clan.
Been waiting my whole life for this. I'm honored.
Your life's just begun. Make it one no one will forget. Champions, it's time we drink. Let's see how much black ale my replacement can put away. I hate to leave such fine company, but it's time I got back to winning the Sith's wars for them. Champions, till we meet again.
I haven't seen the old man that happy in a long time. How's it feel to be a Mandalorian?
Like I'm part of something, not just another hired gun.
Ah, how sweet.
Name's Bloodworthy. These two miscreants are Jula Nightbringer and the Defenestrator. We just wanted you to know we sent a little welcoming present to your ship.
A Blacklist bounty. One of the two oldest on record, to be exact.
Something to ease you into life at the top.
I was wondering what I was gonna do with myself.
This ought to keep you busy for a while. We should get going. Our new friend here has plenty of work ahead of him. Don't be a stranger.
Took you too long enough. You go for a job or a honeymoon?
Nice to see you too.
Well, somebody better cough up the gory details. The suspense is killing me.
Mandalore offered me a place in his clan.
Smart move. You just made us a lot of friends.
There's no doubt about that. Come on, we've got work to do.
Here's that Blacklist posting they were talking about, locked up tight. Do the honors? This is it. The real deal. I can't believe it.
You know something I don't?
In all the time I spent researching the Great Hunt, I only heard rumors about the Blacklist. According to the rumors, the only people who know how to place a bounty on the Blacklist are the most major players in the galaxy. This bounty's pretty sparse on details, just an encrypted hollow frequency and the location to call it from. Tarris. Ready to see what these jokers have in store for us?
I'm always up for a fight.
Don't I know it. Systems are looking good. Look out, Galaxy. Here comes the Grand Champion of the Great Hunt.
Hunter. Fancy seeing you here. Relax, this isn't a prank. This bounty is more of a blacklist tradition than an actual contract. It's been passed from hunter to hunter for over a decade. I was the last hunter to take the contract who's still breathing, so I'm the one passing the torch.
Sounds like you botched the job.
I failed, like every other hunter. Don't think you'll be any different. See, every hunter to take the contract puts up an ante. The one who actually bags the target claims the stakes. Nobody expected things to carry on this long, so the payout's grown over the years. The ante is listed on the job.
All right. Credits are being transferred.
That's it. Not going to bankrupt you, but odds are it's credits you're never going to see again. Your target is Jinkin Kadera, a Mandalorian who's been in exile on Tarris for ages now. Word is he's been dead for a long time, but don't be taken in. Jinkin's still alive, and he's still very dangerous.
How's Jinkin managed to evade capture this long?
He's resourceful and knows his environment better than anyone. All of Tarris is his weapon. It took a year of searching and a great many dead before Mandalore finally washed his hands of the traitor and left him in exile. Ever since then, Grand Champions have attempted to win the glory of taking Jinkin's head.
Has there been any word of Jinkin recently?
No, and I doubt there will be. This blacklist mark has evaded some 24 hunters over the years. Friendly word of advice. If you're going to pick up the trail before the Empire wipes it out, you're going to need more than your own 2 eyes. There's a Mandalorian base camp on the ground. I'd speak with the ranking officer there.
The advice is appreciated.
Zakuiga Vod. What brings me the honor of having Mandalore's chosen in my camp.
You flatter me. I'm hunting Jinkin Kadera. You know anything that can help me find him?
The trader? No sightings. But then, we don't pay attention to ghosts. Jinkin's a lingering shame best forgotten. You believe he's still alive?
That's what I've been led to believe.
If the trader's alive, it would make some sense. His son was with us until recently. Disappeared.
His son happened to be named Torian?
Done your homework then? Yes, Torian. Showed a lot of promise in spite of his heritage. It was a shame to lose him so soon.
Torian's a member of your clan?
No. After the traders were crushed, the remnants of their clans were brought back into the fold. Children mostly. Torian was one so fortunate. The boy went missing in action while scouting a nearby Republic colony. Torian was assumed killed or captured by the enemy, but I can't discount the possibility that the trader was involved.
Sounds like as good a place as any to get started.
Well, a search of the area couldn't hurt. If nothing else, wiping out the colony could earn you a tidy sum. The Imperials want a slaughter, and they're offering credits for Tarisian bodies.
Your assistance is appreciated, Commander.
This is the location of the 2nd Colonial Protectorate. You can claim any bounties next time you come through camp.
Reports on the Cathar, sir.
Ah! Oh no! No! No!
Please don't kill us. We aren't armed.
I'm sure we can come to some agreement. I'm looking for someone you may have taken captive. A Mandalorian named Torian.
I don't... Anyone know what he's talking about? They don't have what you want. They've been hiding in here since the Imperial transports hit the ground. Let them go, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Let's hear what you have to say first. You don't want to lie.
Don't try anything desperate. We can probably work this out, all right?
We haven't made contact with any Mandalorian troops, but we've been dealing with sniper attacks the last few weeks. I'm certain the sniper's been taking shelter at an old excavation site nearby, but everyone I've sent to investigate has turned up dead. There. You know everything I do. Let the civilians go.
They can do what they like. I'm done here.
Thanks, Captain.
Captain, please hang on. Captain.
Oh, crud.
Thought you'd be harder to get the drop on.
Bad idea, kid. Now, you gonna tell me what you're doing out here?
More what I had in mind.
Won't do that again, I'll bet.
You're not here for me. Who then?
I'm hunting Jinkin Kadera.
Thought I'd lead you to him? I'm looking too, but not for a reunion. To reclaim my clan's honor.
We'll restore your honor, Torian. You've got my word.
Thanks. I promise you I can find him. I already know where to start. Someone's erected dew collectors, beast traps, around an old transport station. Have to be the traders.
I'll judge for myself.
I've only found one entrance into the station. It's thick with rat ghouls. Risky. Got a way to throw off rat ghouls, but I'll need help. Materials.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Fresh rat ghoul bodily fluids. Both blood and waste. And a decomposing rat ghoul. At least a week old. Check these waypoints. We'll rendezvous at the transport station. Hey, smelled you coming.
You'll never make a living on that sense of humor.
No joke. Let me. This'll take a minute. Stuff will throw a rat ghoul off my trail, but in their den, keep your blaster ready.
So what's this gunk supposed to do exactly?
Mask our scent, tranquilize. Smear it thick. If the fumes put the rat ghouls out, you might sneak through.
Wow, that's a smell. If I pass out, please don't leave me behind.
It's been a while. Ah! Hear that? Nothing?
I got a bad feeling about this.
Trap!
I really don't like the sound of that. Why does everything always want to eat us?
So, this artist finally sending children to do his dirty work? Run home now and tell Mandalore if he wants my head, he should come and take it himself.
Mandalore's done with you, Jinkin. I'm not.
I will tell you what I told the others. You've survived. You have earned the right to the Garoya Beharan. If you lose, however, I will kill you. I'll be waiting at these coordinates. Then we'll see who hunts whom.
Was he expecting us?
Personally, no. He's toying with us. But the Garoya Beharan gives us an opening. It's a Mandalorian death game. There are 4 parts. Ali Jate, personal honors. Yeme Sum, the homeworld. The Sterabise, who defends a legacy. And the Nost, who destroys it. He will place honors, prized possessions around a battlefield. You will try to take them. If you take all of them, then you must take his home.
I just wander the swamp looking for clues?
I'll scout for Jikon's honors while you go to face him. And while you run the game, I'll find his home. Call me when you've made your challenge.
I'm at the coordinates. No sign of Jinkin. Just some sort of marker.
Not good.
Hey, are you alright?
You okay? What happened?
Challenge accepted.
Jinkin's taking potshots at me. I need to know where I'm headed, now.
Transmitting coordinates. Should be all of the trader's honors. Contact you when I found his bolt hole. Torian out.
Not bad. It's usually over by now. Let's see how far you get. I haven't had this much fun in years, boy. I'm glad you didn't die too quickly after all.
Found the trader's bolt hole, wreckage, crashed ship, the Indar Spire.
Good work, Torian. I'll let you know when I've got Jinkin on the run.
Keep the pressure on. I'll start laying a trap. I'll call when everything's in position.
Finding one that quickly could have been dumb luck. 2, you're getting help. Let's slow you down.
Torian, that trap ready?
No, and the trader's on his way back.
Don't let him get away. I'm heading to you now.
I'll ambush him at his camp. Transmitting coordinates. Hurry there.
Torian!
Torian, where's Jinkin?
Got cocky. He's tricky. The electronet put him down, but used it to cook off his munition cache. He's running. Don't let the trail go cold.
Better the trail goes cold than you.
I'll be fine. Just get him. He's hurt, bleeding, running. Deep tracks, bloody mud, straight lines. Even you could follow.
We're finishing this together, Torian. It's not up for discussion.
So close.
All right, kid. The Koldos treated most of the major damage.
Should have left me. You've given the traitor too much time.
There's only so far he can go. We'll find him eventually.
Better keep at him. It'll be easier to track on the run. The traitor sacrificed his stockpile to escape. He'll be scavenging now. Most likely, he'll steal from nearby outposts.
I'll give you that one.
We should update our tactical maps at an Imperial outpost, then search for signs of the traitor at any outposts nearby. Someone ransacked the stores here. Found a trail leading off. This way. It's heading this way. Hold. He's changed direction. He's relaxing his step. Must be getting close to home ground. Trail doubles back on itself.
Don't rush yourself. This isn't a race yet.
It's close. Down!
You two are good. Real good. Even Artis never gave me this much of a run.
His name is Mandalore.
I know what he calls himself, boy. I was there.
I won your challenge, Jinkin. Surrender, and I'll spare you a lot of pain.
The game's not over until one of us falls, and I've still got some fight left in me.
You stripped our clan of its honor. Today I'm taking it back.
Just do it.
Lise gar sujohar ir. Harjoha darmanda. Ibi turgar. Darbu ir balish.
Mevain? Nerad? Oyash? I have a last request, Hunter. I want a moment to speak with my son.
I can spare a few minutes. I'll be watching.
You've got no business carrying your name like a mark of shame. I fought a righteous battle. You'll never get me to admit otherwise.
I understand.
Take my head to Mandalore if you're gonna. I'm tired.
Mandalore can decide what to do with you himself.
That wasn't what I expected.
You seem shook up. What'd he say to you?
Nothing I didn't already know. Just differently told. I want to be alone. It's been an honor.
Glad to see you're still alive. You've been out there a while.
Really didn't want to come back empty-handed, did you?
Calling it quits? No shame in bowing out after a good run?
They don't call it quitting after you cross the finish line. Jink and Kadera sitting in my cargo hold on carbonite freeze. Transmitting vitals.
These scans match the data I have on file.
You actually caught him? How do you like that?
Would have been a shame if old age turned out to be the only match for Jink and Kadera. Transferring your jackpot now. Impressive work. Records indicate you are the 28th hunter to place a stake on that bounty, 12th to return.
Don't look so proud of yourself. You bagged somebody's grandpa. Your lucky streak won't last.
Care to put your money where your mouth is?
Look who's cocky, now that he's sitting on a few credits.
All right, Chula. We've all got better things to do than talk trash. I'll make arrangements for the Mandalorians to take Jinkin off your hands. Expect a shuttle shortly. We'll be in touch.
Borsha, wasting no time earning new honors, I see. We've been set to collect the traitor from you.
He's in the cargo bay.
We'll make this quick.
Need to ask you a favor, champion. I want to come with you.
I don't take on passengers.
I mean to serve. Join your hunts. Earn respect from my clan.
What do you say, big guy?
Give me this honor.
I'm flattered, kid. Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
We're done. Coming, Torian?
Nope.
You can finally show your face and now you're running off. Try to make something of yourself, Arutal.
Ready when you are.
This is Torian. He'll be joining us, so get properly introduced.
Always room for one more in my book. I'm Mako.
Galt Renault, at your service.
Pleasure.
Not much to look at, but it's home.
No complaints.
Hey, remember what it looked like when we stole it?
Got me there. Come on, I'll give you the tour.
Nice! Now I know we hit the big time.
What makes you say that?
Offers have been piling up since we won the Great Hunt. Mostly not worth our time, but I think we've finally struck the motherlode. Some bigwig from a DAS Corp just sent us an offer with more zeros than I can count.
What's the job?
That's the best part. It's not a job. They want you to endorse their new line of battlefield adrenals. They're willing to give their current spokesperson the boot, but only if you pick up the contract as soon as possible.
I'm a professional hunter, not some celebrity mouthpiece.
Well, I am, and for that much money, I'd be glad to fill in for you.
Some dignity.
Can't hurt to hear them out. We're supposed to visit a DAS Corp's plant on Quest to talk terms.
Let me handle the negotiations and we'll be rolling in credits. I'll only take a 30% cut.
Not how I'd want to be remembered.
So, we headed to Quest?
Tell a DAS Corp I'll take their offer under consideration.
Okay, but don't make me nag you. This is way too good an opportunity to miss because you forgot about it. The Holonet says the Empire and Republic are disputing whose territory Quest is. Better be careful if we head there.
So you're my hunter? Yes. Yes, I see it now. The pictures don't do you justice. Excuse my manners. Peyton Swole, Director of Galactic Relations.
Let's get down to business, Director.
We can discuss the terms of contractual partnership in my office. This way, please. Make yourself comfortable. May I offer you anything?
How can I be of service to a DAS Corp?
Valerie, send in a refreshment cart. Spare no expense.
Why are these things always too good to be true?
Agent Dahl, Strategic Information Service. I'm placing you under arrest for the murder of Jedi Master Kellyan Jarro and the destruction of the Republic cruiser Aurora.
If you've got a problem, take it up with my employer.
We plan to, after you clarify a few things. Cooperate, and you might not spend the rest of your life behind bars.
You spared my life. The courts will take that into consideration if you come peacefully.
Do we have to do this again?
Ventus, relieve the bounty hunter of weaponry. Cautiously. They're a tricky bunch.
I know that too well, Master.
Not well enough.
Ventus.
Shoot to kill.
You've only made matters worse for yourself.
Duly noted.
I can't believe this was all a setup.
We'll have to be more selective with future job offers.
That'll be tough. The SIS doesn't need to fake documents, they make real ones. We'll have to just trust your gut. Uh-oh, looks like a DAS Corp security's going on full alert.
Let's go, before they make any more offers.
So, we on Easy Street now, or what?
I'll be putting my face on wanted posters instead of advertisements. The whole thing was a Republic setup.
Now that they've tipped their hand, it won't happen again. That's a promise. Looks like Bloodworthy's on the line. I'll patch him through.
Hope I'm not interrupting. Just wanted to transfer your next target. That is, if you're ready for another blacklist favorite.
I'm always up for a fight.
Don't worry. We made sure to grab the ugliest mark on the list. This bounty's years shy of beating Jacone's time, but anything sitting on the blacklist more than a month is real trouble. I'm putting my money on you this time, so try not to get yourself killed.
What's our next move?
I've had my fill of quash. Let's find a place to put up our feet. Have the next blacklist bounty's coordinates logged by the time I'm ready to head out.
Will do.